Okay people, today we're going to be learning about the carbon cycle. Now the carbon cycle is a very important cycle that you need to know for your exams. Hopefully by the end of this lesson you'll be able to answer a GCSE style question. Now before starting and learning about the carbon cycle, it's very important to understand the definitions of respiration, photosynthesis and also combustion. Now respiration is the release of energy, it releases carbon dioxide. So does combustion after burning fossil fuels. Photosynthesis, on the other hand, takes in carbon dioxide and releases oxygen. So please remember these definitions. Okay, now this death hurt me hard, very hard. I remember growing up watching The Lion King. I just remember Mufasa dying. That really just killed me. I used to cry all the time. It hurt me. Now, do you know what happens to animals or living things when they die? Pause the video and try to answer the question. If you know the answer, that's fantastic. Of course, decomposition. Now, decomposers are organisms like bacteria, fungi, maggots and worms which break down dead, decaying organisms. That is very important that you understand that, because it's going to play a vital role in the cycle. The cycle kicks off with carbon in the air, carbon dioxide in the air. There's about 0.03, 0.04%. It's then taken in by plants for photosynthesis. Once it's taken in for photosynthesis, the plant will make its own energy. The rabbit will come and eat the plant, and then the rabbit will respire, releasing carbon dioxide back into the carbon cycle. Of course, the rabbit's going to live, so it's going to excrete. That again is going to be broken down. Eventually what's going to happen, the rabbit and the plant is going to die eventually. That is then further going to be broken down by decomposers which respire and re-release carbon dioxide back into the atmosphere. Over millions of years, these dead animals and plants will become fossil fuels. And then fossil fuels are burnt on a day-to-day basis to release energy. And of course that then brings the carbon dioxide level higher again. So there's only one real thing that's taken in carbon dioxide, and that's of course the plant for photosynthesis. So let's see, after listening to that description of the carbon cycle, could you answer this GCSE style question? I've left some scaffolding for you here. Pause the video, let's see if you can answer it. If not, I'll show you the answers. Okay, so if you can answer it, that's fantastic. So it shows me and you that you've learnt. Okay, the carbon cycle begins with having carbon in the air as carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is then taken in by plants for photosynthesis and used to produce glucose. Animals then respire, releasing carbon dioxide. Okay, after eating the plant, dead animals and dead plants are broken down by decomposers like bacteria, which again release carbon dioxide back into the atmosphere. Over millions of years, these dead animals and plants are then basically they basically form fossil fuels. Okay, that's very important. And last but not least, they are then burnt in